Experience I had with the state vice president, he used to have these events that I will call breakfast with the common people. And the way this works is that ordinary employees were chosen randomly to have an actual meal with the vice president. And during this meal, you would be encouraged to say where things could be improved, you know, some ideas for maybe where there were some problems. If you were smart, you left an assumed name and grabbed a bagel and ran for the door before he was the wiser, because none of this was good for your career. So Dilbert had a similar experience. He had been randomly selected to have lunch with a senior executive of the company. And this is how the executives should show that they're regular people just like you and me. Then at lunch, I can squash you like a bug. But that didn't seem like enough, and so on day 2, how was your lunch with the executive vice president? Everything was fine until the food fight. He started throwing out rotten potatoes. I countered with an ear of corn to his head and ran for the exit. When I left, he was face down in the clam chowder, and the kitchen staff was saying, "Ding dong, which is dead." And since then, I've had a healthy disregard for authority that occasionally comes across in my work, and I don't think there's a better example than this one. Our CEO has voluntarily slashed his pay from $6 million per year to $4 million. In a written statement, he says he wants to, quote, share the pain. Do you feel better now? I make my own underpants from sandwich wrap. Occasionally, I'll submit a cartoon, and my editor will call me, and she'll say, "Oh no." I know you're just making a joke here, but this is a group you're making fun of. They do not have a sense of humor. We have a history with them. They're like pit bulls. They're going to be writing letters to the newspaper trying to get you kicked out. They could be boycotting your licensed products. You really don't want to mess with this group. And so this cartoon never ran in the newspaper, but I can show it to you here. Would you like to buy some cookies, Mr. Dilbert? How can I be sure my money won't go to support terrorist acts in other countries? You're confusing this with our bake sale.